if y'all are ready for a ride, let's get strapped in. I want to show you what these new engines and transmissions can do in these new Jeep lineup. This limited edition features an all-new powertrain from Chrysler. It is the 3.2 Pentastar, the little brother to our famed Pentastar, which you may know from almost every single vehicle we build. This one is paired with a 9-speed automatic transmission.
Now Ryan, what's the advantages of a 9-speed automatic transmission over a 6-speed?
Your 9-speed automatic transmission gives you much better acceleration, power, but on top of that, it gives you outstanding fuel efficiency. Where a standard 6-speed transmission tops out at 6 speed, this one continues to drop down to give you better fuel efficiency, but always maintains power when and where you need it. You'll see here pulling out into traffic. A little bit of wheel spin, sorry about that. This is a significantly smaller engine than our other V6, but still, we're already cruising 60 miles an hour. There is no fight, no fuss, and it's the most smooth shifting transmission I believe we've ever put in a Jeep vehicle. I mean, the ride and handling of this Jeep is unlike any other Jeep we've ever had. Smooth, easy riding, all the technology you want, but nothing you really ever have to worry about. You can see right now we're getting 78 miles per gallon, but we're averaging in the mid-20s for miles per gallon right now. Sorry, mid-30s. So it's a very fuel efficient vehicle.
Now I notice these controls on here, and one of them says controls and it has a picture of a seat. What's that about?
The Jeep 8.4-inch Touch has a control setting for options that this Limited has. For instance, passenger and driver side heated seats, a heated steering wheel for when it's really cold outside, and an automatic dimming mirror. Different than standard dimming mirrors, this one has a small eye on it. Keeps a tab on the car behind you. If they turn on their bright lights, this thing will get darker and darker. Really just help design to keep you from getting blinded by the people around you.
Now I notice this on the mirror has a little spot on there where it says assist and 911. Now what's the difference there? I mean, I thought 911 was assistance.
This Jeep does feature the access feature of the 8.4 Connect system. Your 911 is a true connection to 911. Unlike other systems that use a third-party provider, that button is a one-touch direct access to your local 911 center. It's basically like pulling out a cell phone and dialing 911. Whereas your assist is designed for a little more non-emergency use. Say a flat tire on the side of the road, this Jeep comes with roadside assistance as part of its warranty. So if you have a flat tire, you're in the middle of nowhere, go ahead and hit your assist button, and they'll get somebody right on the way out to take care of you. I do love this Jeep. There's no blind spots on this thing at all. Few options available on these Jeeps. This one doesn't have everything to show you, but they are worthy of mentioning. The 2014 Jeep features a beautiful new array of assistance to drivers. Everything from blind spot monitoring to lane change warnings, even adaptive cruise control, which is a first for a compact SUV like this. It's usually something reserved for top-end SUVs and sedans, but we're taking that technology and packing it into a more compact SUV. That way, riding down the road, you have features like accident avoidance, where if somebody pulls out in front of you, the Jeep can actually help mitigate an accident itself. And one of the most impressive features that Jeeps put on these things, which I'm sorry to say I do not have on this one to play with, is parking. It says both parallel and perpendicular. This Jeep has the ability to park itself all by itself. All you have to do is change the gears and hit the brakes.
I see a myriad of controls over there on the steering wheel.
The Jeep features a full color TFT display screen. I know we caught a shot of it earlier right here on the dash. All these controls I have can feature me anything from trip settings where I can monitor my current trips, fuel economies, even a heads-up display of what I'm listening to on the radio. Skip that one and that one because we're driving. A digital speedometer for those of you who are a little heavier on the gas and not good at tracking your speed. It is a very obvious denote of how fast you're going. We can track everything on this vehicle in real time. Everything from the PSI in all 4 tires independently, transmission temperatures, oil temperatures, even how long it's been since this car's had an oil change. You can see we have 99% oil life left. So I think we still have a good several thousand miles before this one needs a change. But everything's controlled right here on the screen to give you good information, but really close to hand. No, you don't have to be fiddling in the dash or taking your eyes off the road. As you can see, I mean, we're still cruising 60 miles an hour, and all of this is no brains operation. It's just all within finger's reach. Even audio controls. Jeep features audio controls on the back of the steering wheel to your 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock positions. That way, even changing channels while driving down the road, you never have to take your hands off the steering wheel to do anything.
Now, I heard something new about the navigation. Being able to just talk to it like somebody's giving you directions and it being able to do it. Now, I'm one of these old guys. I'm used to having to type in the city and then the street and then the address. Now, is that something that's new and something that's different, or do we still have to do it that way?
The Jeep features an all-new voice command system, also located right here on the steering wheel where you never have to move your hands. This voice command system can do everything from change the radio station to even input navigation addresses. It's just as simple as pushing a button. Tune to 99.7 FM.
Tuning to 99.7 FM.
It's as easy as that. The same thing goes wrong with the addresses. Where you can see we're on the navigation screen now. If you're riding down the road and you want to go to a new place, navigate to 2280 Bankhead Highway, Carrollton, Georgia. Gives it just a second to search. This is an address by which you should all be searching for, if I may add.
2280 Bankhead Highway, Carrollton.
So you can see with that, I had to type nothing. Yes. I didn't have to take my hands off the steering wheel. I didn't even have to avert my eyes. All in the world I had to do was talk to the radio. Now, it doesn't know that I'm sitting in the parking lot, so you can see it's kind of giving me a roundabout way to go. Cancel.
Cancel.
But it is a very intuitive voice command system. It can do anything you want it to do. Just, like I said, they designed it to be your 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock positions. Never move your hands again.
Ryan, thank you so much. We appreciate that. We look forward to seeing what else new Chrysler has coming along.
Hey, stay tuned in, Rob. We're always more than glad to take you for a ride.
All right, thank you much.